I'm standing in what remains of one of the camp cookhouses. When the Allies came, they had a massive feeding problem. One of their cookhouses had to feed 16,000 inmates, and they were all starving. The relief agencies that came to help during liberation brought with them a substance or a concoction called the Bengal famine mixture, which was very, very sweet, made of sugar, flour, molasses, and the inmates had to eat it in order to try and regain strength to survive. One of the problems they had, though, was the Eastern Europeans weren't used to such sweet food, and they refused to eat it. But there you go. The diet, though, for the inmates under SS control was pitiful. They had a mug of coffee substitute in the morning, a bowl of turnip soup, which was basically hot water with pieces of turnip in for lunch, midday meal, and a piece of bread for supper. That was their diet. They were supposed to have more. They were supposed to have porridge twice a week. They were supposed to have a spoonful of jam. They were supposed to have cottage cheese, but that wasn't reality, and what was supposedly a privileged camp. Well, with the closure of Auschwitz concentration camp in Poland, the former commandant, Josef Kramer, was posted here on the 2nd of December 1944. And one of the first things he did on arrival as commandant was to withhold food for the entire concentration camp for a day. The prisoners' camp were withheld food for 6 days, and that was the first account of cannibalism, where someone ate human flesh out of desperation. Kramer brought with him other SS guards from Auschwitz, most notably Irma Gräser. She was a 22-year-old girl who was nicknamed the Hyena of Auschwitz. She was also famous because she was one of the 11 SS accused who was hanged by British justice and the youngest woman to be executed under British justice in the 20th century. A vicious, vicious woman known as the Blonde Beauty Beast.